Hi, Kyle Gorman here. Let's talk about your open door policy. You know, that has become a cliche in business these days that, oh, we have an open door policy or I have an open door policy. But what we have led that to mean anymore is that simply my team is free to come talk to me whenever they feel the need to, and they can ask me questions and I'm available to them. But you know, a real open door policy goes far, far beyond that. A real open door policy means that all levels in the organization are comfortable in communicating with and engaging with all levels within the organization. And so how might you do that? Well, I'm glad you asked. As always, it starts with you as the business leader. You cannot expect for the frontline people in your organization to be comfortable coming to you as the leader or the C-level executives within the organization unless you first take that step out and go to them. You've got to be willing to open those channels of communication. To say that oh, I have an open door policy, you can come to me anytime, what you are telling people is, well, that's a one-way communication channel. You can go from you to me. That's where we can go. But it can't be that. You have to be willing as the leader in the organization to open those channels of communication by going to all levels in the organization, not just the people that work directly for you, but the people that work for them and the people that work for them all the way throughout the organization. Because by doing that, you can ask them, how are you feeling? What's going on? What suggestions? What thoughts? What's going on? What's going well within the organization? And by doing those things, you're going to begin to open those channels of communication so that they become comfortable coming to you. But there's another step to this. You also have to make sure that you are encouraging, almost demanding, that the other leaders in your organization are doing the same thing. It's not just enough if you do, because then you truly don't have an open door policy. You have one small channel of communication that people can go through. But if you open this up and you encourage your leadership team to do the same thing, begin communicating, have skip level one-on-ones, go on down to other layers in the organization, other departments within the organization, talk to them, engage with them. Don't just simply ask about business, but begin building a relationship with the people in the organization. You'll be amazed at the type of feedback that you'll get, because then you'll start to hear and learn about challenges they may be facing that you would have never known about, or suggestions they have within the business that you may have never thought about. But it starts with you. You have to begin building those channels of communication, building the trust, building the relationships, and you have to encourage the leaders around you to do the same thing. I always appreciate any feedback and insights that you might have. If you have any questions or are there specific topics that you'd like to hear, I would love to hear them. You can message me on Facebook for that. Also, make sure you like our Facebook page or subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I'd like you to go ahead and share this video. Hit that share button, because there are people out there that you know, friends and colleagues of yours, that would like to hear this information, that it would be good for them as leaders in their organization or as people in the organization that want to incorporate this with their leaders. So please go ahead and share this information with them. I think that would be great. And as always, I'd ask that you go out and make this a great day.